G'day, it's Tom the Bearded Broker here. I'm going to talk to you today very briefly about fixed versus variable rates. So first of all, what is a fixed rate? This is a contract into which you enter with a bank that is fixed in for a specific period, and that means your interest rate and repayments will not change for that term. Now, as a consequence of this certainty, you cannot have an offset account. Some banks allow, but most don't. And also you cannot repay unlimited amounts to the principal. Most banks will have a capped amount with which you can repay. And likewise, if you exit before the end of your term, there will be a break cost. So with a variable loan, however, this will not be the case. So there's no break cost. There might be a small admin fee. There you have the ability to have an offset account, and you can make unlimited repayments to the principal. Now, this is generally speaking. Some banks, this will differ, but as a general rule, this is how fixed and variable rates sit. So why would you choose a fixed over a variable rate? The one thing that a fixed rate offers is certainty. So if cash flow budgeting is your kind of thing, if you're very interested in that and you need to know where your cash is going, well, fixed rates is probably the one for you. Whereas if you prefer to roll the dice and you're quite happy to see where rates go, variable will be the one. Now, typically banks will factor in, they know where the money's coming from. For the next 3 to 5 years, whatever it is, they've got all their contracts in place. They know what their money's going to cost. So as a consequence, they lock in, they know when they fix you in at 3 years, they're probably going to make quite a good profit on that. So as a consequence, people who choose fixed rates typically lose out compared to those who choose variable. Now this is not the case if you're at the bottom of the cycle. So if you lock in right at the bottom, you've got a pretty good rate and things start moving upwards, well then, Jiminy Cricket, you've probably won yourself a bit of profit there. Now, ask you this question. Look around the international commentary right now. What are they saying about rates? Generally speaking, they're predicting over the next 12 months things are on the up and up. And even in Australia, there's a handful of small banks that have increased their fixed rate loans. So I ask the question, are we at the bottom of the cycle? Well, I don't think anyone really knows, but that's certainly where the commentary is heading and pointing. So if you have any further queries or comments, please hit me up, put a comment below, or send me an email or a text message. My name is Tom. I'm the Bearded Broker.